Good day, everyone. I'm OlaMaye and welcome to my channel. As you see here, we do have a box to open from Dooney and Bourke, and we are going to find out together what it is. Dooney and Bourke deliveries, I believe they've been slightly delayed. I'm sure they've been extra busy due to the sales and everything, so that is really the reason why I do not know what's in this box. It was just delivered today. So we are going to find out together. So it's not, it is and it isn't a what TF did I order. Because I really don't know what's in this box. So let's see, y'all. It's not a big box. And from what I see so far, it's looking like accessories. Let me put my box cutter up and take a look. That was my invoice. And it is accessories, y'all. It's all accessories. So this turns into an accessory August video. And from the looks of it, there is going to be another box because this order consisted of more than this. So this is going to turn into multiple parts. I'm hoping I get the other box tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Okay, y'all. So, where do I want to start? I think I will start with the obvious set. Well, no. You can already see these, so why not start here? Okay, y'all. So, since the cosmetic cases that sold out when I went back to order more, these were on sale. And these are the Rosie Crossbodies. They are bigger than I thought. But my thought process with getting them, especially with them being in solid colors, which is what I prefer. And this is Saffiano leather, which comes mostly in solid colors, is to turn these into cosmetic bags. Let me make sure everything's in the shot there. And here is the label for it. So I do not own a Rosie. This is my first Rosie purchase. I have, I think it's called a Janine, which is a little smaller, and the strap is detachable. But I don't think those are available right now. So I didn't think about using the Janine. That way I wouldn't have to really cut off the strap on these if I decide to. Mrs. P. Banks, y'all, and definitely go check out her channel if you have not. She has a collection, and I believe they are Rosies, that she has turned into wristlets as well as cosmetic cases. And she has a variety of colors in them. And she says she cut the straps off, but I don't know if I could do it, y'all. It looks like it's a good length strap too, so maybe if I can figure out a way to cut it, excuse me, but still be able to, and let me tilt the camera down some. If I can figure out how to cut it and still use the strap so it just won't be a wasted strap, that I might do that. And I'm just trying to put all of my wrappings in one place. Will make it easier. So let me analyze this strap here first. Because I may be able to save at least one part of it. Excuse me. And not have to cut both sides, which it looks like I can. So I'm going to figure out a way to keep this side on here. Because I can still use it as a wristlet. But I just need to figure out how I can keep that on there and not have to cut both sides and cut up a perfectly good strap. That's going to be interesting. A little mini project probably. But let's look at the inside. Well, we didn't finish the outside. So no feet. Excuse me. Again, this is Saffiano leather. This color is black. The Rosie does have a pocket on the back with that beautiful red interior. We've already covered that the straps are not detachable. It does come with the Dooney Bourke dust bag. And let's check out the size and the dimensions of it. Keeps wanting to fall forward, which is what I don't want it to do. Okay, inside, good space. It does have a slip pocket here on the front and a zip pocket on the back. So a really simple setup inside. I am going to see if, it looks like it won't, but it doesn't hurt to try to see if a zip around would fit in it or not. And it looks like it will not. Yeah, it's a little bit too long. Well, it could, but I mean, come on. I'm not going to force that in there. So it's about the same length as a large zip around wristlet, wallet. So we know that that won't completely fit in there. But I will go ahead and give a quick measurements of the Rosie for you all to see. The zip around was a good visual size wise for it, but let's see, the length across, it is roughly 8.5 inches, and I'll link the dimensions or measurements in the I'll pin them in the comments for you all to have those as well. Looks like the height, if I go from the zipper, about 6 to 6.5 is the height. So it's a really good size crossbody. It'll definitely hold a cell phone. And I can put my phone in to also give you all that visual. So it holds a cell phone with no problem. It's just not going to hold a large zip around wristlet. And I do have a medium purple grain wristlet that we can put in here that definitely goes in there easy with no problem. So this is definitely a light carry purse if you decide to use it as a crossbody. But if you do decide to excuse me, alter it and use it as a cosmetic case, you would definitely have more, be able to fit more in it. And I am going to do a comparison with the Rosie side by side with the Cosmetic case for you all to see. And this is the Plumes Cosmetic bag in red. Let me go get the one I've already unwrapped. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, y'all, I am back. I did not realize that this video was already 10 minutes and we have only opened one item. So I'll definitely have to make this more than one video. But while I went to get the cosmetic bag that I already have opened and have used, excuse me, and this is the Hydrangea Monogram cosmetic case, and I do have it stuffed very well. I just wanted to do a side-by-side comparison to this to kind of see the benefits of using the Rosie as a cosmetic case versus the actual cosmetic case. And it really all just kind of depends on your preference and how much you really want to put inside of it. So here is a good side-by-side comparison, and let me lift my camera up some here. Excuse me, so that you all can see. Okay, so the base of them, is that fully in the shot there? Okay, the base. So you are going to get a longer length with the Rosie. I believe the cosmetic case is maybe about 6.5 or 7 inches long. I have my measuring tape. Why not go ahead and compare? While we're on the topic, okay, so the base of the cosmetic case, it is 6.5 inches. And then the base of the Rosie is about 8 inches or 8.5, give or take. So you're getting almost 2 inches more length by using the Rosie. Again, it just depends on what you want, how much you want to be able to put into it and your use for it. And then height wise, we can get it to stand up. And I don't know if that's fully in shot or not. Let me back it up a little bit. Okay, so height wise, you're at about 4 inches, 4.5 on the cosmetic case. And then on the Rosie, you are at about 6 inches all the way up to the zipper of the Rosie. So it's very close, but still you're going to get more height and length with the Rosie. Width wise, this does have, I would say it can, no, I wouldn't even say that, because this can be packed a little wider too and still zip. So I wouldn't even say the width, you're going to gain more width with the cosmetic case or not. But just the base itself is about 3. And then it can expand out pretty wide too. So, what I went to get was the cosmetic case. But while I was gone, I did go ahead and get my, I believe it's a Janine crossbody. And this was the one that I mentioned earlier, that to say that it was very similar to the Rosie. But the strap, it has a detachable strap for it, to where it would not have to be cut. But I don't remember when I got this, I don't remember a variety of colors being available in it. But this is another option. So if you do have a Janine, this is an option for you to also use, because as you see, I have the straps off of it. And you can attach a wristlet to this one as well, if you want to use it as just a wristlet. And so if you just want to carry this as a wristlet, you definitely can. And then if you want to put the actual crossbody strap on it, which is back here, you can as well. But just a side by side, and I may need to bring my camera out a little bit so you all can really see both of them together. And I don't believe that the Janine is online now, but hopefully they bring it back and in more colors as well. But it's very close in size also. But for the Rosie, since I do have a black crossbody that I can attach the straps back to as well, I am going to go ahead and cut this one now, y'all, just to see how it looks and see how easily it cuts at the same time. I had to go get my good scissors excuse me, to do this. And I also kind of compared the straps to see that I wouldn't be too mad at cutting it. My strap off of the Janine compared to the Rosie crossbody strap. This one should be a little bit easier to cut. All right, y'all. So these are super sharp kitchen shears, and I have a couple pair of, and I use these to only open packaging. So we're gonna go ahead and try to cut it off and see. This is a good test too, to see how sharp these scissors really are. That wasn't too bad. Okay, y'all. One down, one to go. I'm going to turn the strap back around, the hardware back around, I mean, because it's kind of turned to the side there. So let's see. That's not going to be easy to turn back around, so I'll do that later. Now let's cut the other one. There we go. It's a done deal, y'all. I had to break out the industrial strength scissors to get it done. So the Rosie crossbody strap is gone. It has fully been converted into a pouch, a very nice size pouch, and I can still use an attachable strap with it if I want. And oh, another difference, this has a back pocket on it and the Janine does not. This is just all the way smooth, no exterior pockets or anything like that. And the Dooney Bourke logo plate is up high on the Janine versus the Rosie, with it being further down, excuse me, towards the bottom. So that's it, y'all. That one is done. Okay, y'all, so since this video is so long, I am gonna open those in a part 2, and we'll pick up where we left off. So this turned into a conversion video to show the conversion of the Rosie over to a wristlet, or can still be used as a crossbody with an attachable strap, and you can get any strap that you have to add on here, or use it as a cosmetic case or just a pouch to add anything you would like to help organize your purse. So I will see you all in part 2. Thank you so much for watching. As always, have a wonderful day.